Okay, it's recording. Welcome. I'm trying a new intro to my podcast. I'm trying to get funky with it. Hey, welcome to the podcast. My name is Mr. Ish. We're here at Kids Bay Boys and Girls Club, Kudare Clubhouse. I'm getting a little funky. I feel like I'm in 125th and Lenox, listening to the funk. It's a different intro because for some reason my intro got erased for a second. So until I go downstairs, this is what we're dealing with, the funk. I'll do a little scratching for y'all. Yeah, so that's where I'm at, guys. Let's introduce ourselves. Give me your name. Give me your age. Let's get funky with it.
My name is Carter, and I'm 10.
Welcome, Carter. Carter, you never have energy in the podcast. You're like, when I look at your levels, you're like just flat. And I got Dark Vader over here.
I'm not flat.
Yeah, you are. You're very flat. You're flat. Let me see.
The earth is flat.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, it's not. Why are you lying?
Let me see. Let me see who else is here. Please
tell us your name.
Royce, you're next.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Royce, and I'm 11.
Royce, and he's 11, a.k.a. Dark Vader. And last but not least, but don't make it that obvious that you're breathing so hard. Who else is in the podcast?
My name is Maya,
And
I'm a group leader for.
Her name is Maya,
Group 6.
a.k.a. Mia, because I call her both
Mia
names.
Maya.
Mia Maya. Welcome to the podcast, guys. What do you want to talk about?
Royce.
You want to talk about Royce?
No, move the mic
I was
away
gonna-
from your.
I was going to say, we're going to get into the gossips
Who's
already.
that?
So, Royce, I got a story. Royce thinks that he's famous because when his name is like, what was the guy's name? He's a bachatero.
Royce.
He's a Prince
Prince
Royce.
Royce.
He's a good guy, I have to admit. So this is my story about Prince Royce. Prince Royce is a friend of a friend, and I do photography and videography and stuff like that. And I was doing a Sweet 16, and the girl was like fascinated by Prince Royce. So we called him up, and he was not in town. So what he did was he did a video for me, and in whatever hotel he was in, and basically he was like, oh, happy Sweet 16 to the girl, whatever. And, I wish I could be there, but, they reached out to me and I wanted to be, give you a personal shout out for your birthday, whatever. So he was real cool about that. And he filmed it and he sent it to me. So I have to do, you know what a slideshow is?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I was doing a slideshow for her baby pictures and everything, So in the middle of the slideshow, I put a part where it seemed like to turn off the sound and like the screen was and all that, and everyone was looking at me like, oh my god, I felt like I was so, it was intentional, but everybody was looking at me like, oh, you messed up a slideshow, like, oh my god. And in between that, I threw in the video. So then I was like, I was vindicated when she saw Prince Royce, and they were like, oh my god, he reached out to him and he said, he sent me a video. So, I got a good tip. Let's put it that way. What's up, Royce? You're grabbing it like it's an apple. You don't need to move it.
You hungry?
I breathe
So
hard.
that was my Prince Royce, situation. What else is going on? What's going on, Carter?
Right now,
Nothing.
not really.
So you
But
just
today-
you just walk around with nothingness. Nothing goes on in your life. Nothingness.
Well, on the weekend, I'm going to my grandma's house.
Okay, that's important. Well, everyone's should be reaching out to their mothers and grandparents and stuff like that. It's Mother's Day this weekend.
And
I still haven't got a gift, so I hope my wife don't listen to this.
and today is my cousin's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to your cousin, but we ain't going over there.
Her name is Yana.
Yana?
Ayana.
Ayana?
Yes.
Happy birthday, Yana.
Happy birthday.
Okay, that's it. That's what's going on in Carter's life. What about you, Royce?
Okay, so I got back to school today because I was sick. And we got a new student in our class.
What's his name, Royce?
No, his name is Aiden.
Aiden.
It's a little late in the year to get a new student.
I know.
What's going on with that?
I don't know. He came Monday, pretty sure. Yeah, Monday. And then
Did he
I
come
was
from out of town? He came from...
I don't know.
he's in your class all day. Nobody asks questions?
No.
So Aiden could just grab a desk and be a part of your class? No one says, hey, Aiden, where you came from? It's almost the end of the year, guy. Does he only speak Spanish? Did he come from Santo Domingo? Like, where he came from?
I don't know, but if I say it like that, I get a tally mark, and then I don't get my clubs. Clubs is fun.
Yeah, but you can't
Yeah.
raise your hand.
Oh,
I
and
have
say it
clubs
like
You
in
that.
high
can't.
school.
You can't just raise your hand and be like, teacher picks you. You be like, I have a question for Aiden, and you be like, go ahead, Royce. You be like, Aiden, welcome to our class. What school were you going to before? That's it. And then he'll be like, I come from Arkansas. I don't know where he's coming from.
I thought no, he came on Monday, so I didn't
I
really.
don't. We know the day he came, but I want to know where he's from.
I don't know.
Oh.
He can't come in the middle of the ending of school year and not have school before this.
What if he was there the whole time and you didn't even know?
He wasn't there.
Malala.
All right, well, that's what's going on in your life.
Well,
You got a new kid. That's it.
And
New kid.
also, yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
All right. Maya, what's going on in your life?
and Nehemiah's.
Well, I know it was your best friend's birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had 3 birthdays so far back to back.
Oh, no, triplets.
back to
Yeah.
back to back.
Today's my cousin's birthday. I spent the morning with her.
Okay.
Celebrating
Slay.
her. Slay queen. But I'll be missing her dinner today, which is pretty sad.
Because you're working tea night.
Exactly.
You don't have to work tea night. You can leave.
Oh no, I need to work tonight.
No. Jay, she needs the day off.
Extra money.
She needs the day off.
Exactly.
She don't need that money. She
Money
all right.
talk.
You need that money though.
I know I do. I'll be here tonight. I don't
He's
need
trying to say
tell
you
her.
popped.
I definitely popped. I haven't. I don't think I've had a dollar bill in my pocket in the last 3 weeks.
So you really need that money.
Not a.
You really
I don't
need
have a dollar bill. Not even 50 cents. Like everything you do now is with a credit card or your debit card. So I hardly ever carry money.
Well,
So
a
why
lot of
don't you
places
carry
still-
your credit card?
need
Huh?
that money.
Why don't you carry your credit
I
card?
do. But I'm saying right now, you guys before dollar, I don't have it.
A lot of places though, they take a lot of, like, if I go to get my nails done or something or my hair, you can't use card. They still use cash.
Oh, because you're going to these slum places. So I ain't gonna lie.
But you got a dime.
You go into these places with cash only. No, you got to worry about those places when it's cash only.
50
They ain't trying.
cent.
They're not trying to pay no taxes. That's what it is. And a
Money
lot of those
got-
people are probably not. And they're under the table with it. So
Everyone got 50
What you need? What you need a dime for?
because when I'm using the cameras, I need to lock it, and I need something thin.
He's
So you
pop.
have money.
He's pop, so he needs to
Yeah,
use
I'm-
his resources.
I'm so pop. I'm pop with all capital letters. Pop. I'll be having no bread.
P.O.P.
And when it gets warmer in the summertime, I have to carry money because these ice cream trucks don't take credit cards.
I'm going.
And these ice cream trucks,
They need to take Apple Pay. They need to invest in that.
well, there's one in Brooklyn that he takes everything.
Everything?
And
I think they actually do Zelle, the Mr. Softy. I think they take Zelle.
and he's negotiable in Brooklyn. It's not it's not a Mr. Softy. It's a purple Dominican guy. It's a purple truck. I thought he was selling Purple Haze for a minute, but it was purple. So I went to him, and he don't put the prices on it. So when he goes, depending on what area of New York he's in, the prices change. So we were in one area, and he was charging, I think, $3.50 for an ice cream cone. So I think I bought it for one for each of my daughters. Then we went to another place in Brooklyn, and when I saw him again, it was $5 an ice cream cone. So I looked at him and I was like, Papi, I said, that's not gonna happen. He was like, he looked at me and said, I was over here in this park last week and you charged me $3.50. He was like, shh, quédate ahí, papi. I stood to the side. He charged a couple of people $5. I got back in line. He said, ¿Qué tú quieres? He told me in Spanish what I want. I said, I want these 2 things, $3.50 again. And he accepts Zelle, Cash App, wire money. I don't care how you do it. He accepts everything.
He takes Bitcoin.
I don't know about Bitcoin. He's Dominican. I don't think he does a Bitcoin. But he'll take an IOU. He may even trade a pastelito for ice cream. I don't know what he does, but he takes almost every form of money, which is pretty cool.
Pastelito is crazy.
But these people, they charge $7 now for ice cream or something like that. Last time I was, I don't know. I
That's
don't know if
expensive.
well, you guys are not
When
parents.
I was younger, ice cream used to be the ice cream cones, Mr. Softy used to be like $1.50.
Well, they used to be $1.
I wish I was you.
And I'm going to tell you right now, as a parent, sometimes when I have my girls in the park, I have 2 girls. So now if they're playing with other kids and the ice cream truck comes, you kind of obligated as a parent to buy everybody an ice cream. I can't buy my two, and another two girls are looking at them. So now at $7, that's a meal. That's 7, 7. That's 14, 14, 14. That's 28. It's almost $30 to buy ice cream. So when the ice cream truck comes, I stop them right there. I stop all the girls. I say, "You want ices or ice cream?" "We'll take icy." I go right to the supermarket, and with $10, I get 12 ices. Everybody eats 2 of them. Smart guy. That's what Daddy does.
Yay.
And I can use my credit card over there.
Yay.
So I'm smart at it. But I still have to, get something for the kids. I feel bad if I buy my daughter ice cream and not the other kid. You never know. But they do it for my kids too. So, it's fair in my neighborhood. Sometimes, the girls are playing and, they're playing with a kid and one of the daddies says, no, I got it, puppy. And he'll buy my daughter icy or something like that, which is pretty cool.
That's never me.
That's never you? Nobody ever buys you nothing?
Ever does
Maybe
that.
because you never play with no other kids.
Wait, but
Sometimes.
sometimes when I go to the store, there's like people who pays for my stuff in the store, like the bodega,
Yo,
and then I say thank you.
maybe you think he's paying for it and he's
No, they pay
writing
for it. They actually pay
maybe
for
he's
it.
writing down in a libreta. So then when your mother comes later on, he'll be like, "Yo, you owe me two bags of chips and this and that."
They don't do that.
You never know with these people. I think you guys gotta go, right?
But like, still.
It was a nice. It's never nice talking to you, Carter, because you're moving the mics around. You're not bringing the energy. You're not bringing the energy. I don't have.
Well, that happened once
Chick,
to me.
I don't have an outro. What am I supposed to do with my outro?
Put the same intro.
No, I can't do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my old outro, and I'll fix it.
Check,
and
check, check.
I'll fix it.
1, 2, 1, 2, check,
Yeah.
check, check.
So everybody just say their goodbyes. All right, we're out of here.